It's always a party at Patchworks. Let's get this party started. Woot woot. Hi everyone, this is Julie from Patchworks, and I am so excited that you're joining us for another Must Sew TV tonight here at Patchworks. It is Thursday, April 10th, 2025, and I am here in the studio with Kate, and we have some amazing things to share with you, and we would love to answer your questions, show you some good things, and just have fun for the next little bit. So I'm just going to make sure that we are all connected, that you can hear us, see us. Let us know that you're watching. Make sure to share and like with everyone. Woot woot, I see people. Oh, and Doug Quick joined us. Yay, hi Doug. So it is really great to see everyone. We have so many fun things to share with you. And I think we should get started with a bundle of the week. What do you think? Bundle of the week. Woo, bundle of the week. So with our bundle of the week, we have a pack curated by Heidi again. So we got in some really fun fabrics here, and this is a combination of some fabrics that you don't necessarily see here at Patchworks. So we have some kind of reproduction style fabrics here, and we have some Kim Deal, some Andover in here, maybe some other things. I'm not quite sure. I didn't pull the line, but look at this. Isn't this fun? Super, super fun. I'm going to get you a link for this, and you can find this as well as all of our previous bundles of the week that are still available in our Fat Quarter Bundle deals on the front page of our website. So remember, they're all really, really limited. There we go. And this one, Heidi named Civil War Bundle of the Week. So, nice reproduction stack. As I said, we have a combination of Andover. I see some Andover prints. We have some Kim Deal in here. Just nice traditional, two browns, some greens, both in the cool and the warm. We have some rust in here. Some yellow. I wouldn't say it's cheddar. This might be closer to, so I really don't know. And did you know that, Kate, did you know that in original navy fabric that cheddar, which is that off yellow color, is the base color of that navy fabric? Did you know that?
No.
Huh. New fun and exciting things. All right. So that is what we have for you. Who likes the bundle? We still have a few of our Froggy bundles left and a couple of our 30s bundles that we have. And we have Kate and Katie's Backyard Playdate, super fun. So, and I have to make sure, like with the Froggy one, we forgot to put Heidi's Pond Adventure Bundle of the Week back out. So we sold a couple, and then I guess we were hoarding them for ourselves. So if you come in store, you have the opportunity to see it again. It's crazy when we keep it, right, Kate? So super, super fun and exciting to see. So I have behind me a couple quilts. Nothing that you haven't seen before, but it's kind of fun to see them all together. And so this is our Tim Holtz inspiration. We have our weathered quilt, which we had featured last month. We have Fleur Kit. We have Wind. It's the yellow palette quilt. On the wind, on the wind. So we have them hanging throughout the shop, and I thought that'd be fun to share with you. We have our Palette Club, which is going to be green this month. Our Palette Club meets on the third Wednesday of the month, and that is going to be this coming Wednesday. and that's the 16th, so it's the day after tax day. So, you know, you can come with your tax day hangover and come and spend some time looking at our fun fabric. We have a 10:30 in the morning and a 6:30 in the evening meeting. If you just want to check us out, feel free to drop on in and just audit a program so that you can see what all the fun is about. So we have been restocking things, and we have another reorder coming in as well. So if you were interested in the floor kit, I have it listed up on the website in pre-order status because we can barely keep these kits in stock, which is super exciting. So I'm going to grab this kit for you, and you can see that. Either place a pre-order or let us know that you need one, because we'd be more than happy to hook you up. Oh my goodness, Patty wants to know where my necklace is. That's a very good question. I hope I did not lose it, because I thought I left the house with it today. Oh, now I'm worried. That must be why I'm all afluster today, because actually before we got started with the show, I was just like a little crazy. Did I have it on at all today, Kate? Kate says, no, I did not have my necklace on today, but no one told me that I didn't until you. So now I'm a little worried. So you have to send all of the good positive energy my way so that I just find my necklace, okay? All right. Okay, so, crazy. But coming back to everything. All right, so what else do we have to show you tonight? We have a few things that we got to tell you first. So the first thing I need to tell you is that we have all of our in-stock Tula Pink fabric that's regular price is now 20% off, okay? So don't worry, we're not getting rid of Tula. No, no, no. We just want to pass on a really good deal to you. Plus, we are getting ready and need to make room for Full Moon Forest 2 and the new True Colors 2025 that are coming in. So what does this mean? Well, this means that if you were interested in, we still have a few untamed bundles in Fat Quarter, and I think a half yard still. Maybe, maybe not, I'm not sure. So we have some of these. We, of course, have yardage of lots of stuff. We have some special fat stacks in store that actually aren't listed online that are a bunch of different varieties of fabric. So a couple extra treats for you in store. We have some favorites like Tiny Beasts, and we split out the solids because Gail came in and she's like, you know, we need to have the solids separate. If the solids are on sale, we need to know where the solids are versus having to go through everything. So we pulled all the solids from the solid wall to put them by the Tula fabrics. We have some gorgeous wide backs by the wide back section. And these gorgeous sateen fabrics, they can work, of course, not only for your wide backs, but the sateen works really, really well for garments as well. So dresses, blouses, pajama pants could be super fun. Just really nice and silky. You could also make duvet covers, shower curtains, that sort of thing. And then we have a selection of Tula Minky. So these are over by the Cuddle fabrics. So they kind of get lost over there because, well, there's no Tula over there. But we have, I think, 6, something like that, 6 different Minky prints that are super, super nice. And they're the equivalent of, they're sort of equivalent to a Cuddle print, okay? So a little bit shorter pile than the C3 Cuddle, and it's not a Shannon fabric, so it feels just a little bit different, but it's still very, very high quality, and we're super excited to share these with you. I'm going to get you a link for that, and this sale is going to go on from now to 11:59 on April 14th, okay? So, limited time, and then things go back. Okay, so lots of great deals to find. And if you needed something specific that you were having a hard time placing online, feel free to also just send me a message or things like that if you're not able to drop in, because I would love to be able to hook you up with the fabrics. And you know, we don't put our Tula on sale, so it's a really, really, really great opportunity if you've been holding out for some really amazing fabrics. All right. And then we are going to show you some other fun things. So, okay, Super Bloom by Robin Pickens. I showed you some stuff in the bolts last week because it just came in, right? So it's been selling like hotcakes, but I wanted to show you the fabrics specifically, and then I want to talk about a couple different things because it's flying off the shelves. So, Kate, can you grab the other goodies that go along with it for me to share? So we're just going to fan these out a little bit better for you. Okay, so we have the poppies and the watering cans. Thank you. We included in our fat quarter and half yard bundles, we put in everything but the ombres. And we have the poppy. And so one thing as I was reading Robin's artist statement is that the poppy is a nod to her first collection with Moda. Okay, so she had Poppy May was Robin Pickens' first collection with Moda. Did you know that, Kate? Mm-hmm. Kate did not know that. And then this is a follow-up line to the last collection that had the ombre with it. So super fun. And these, I love these stripes here. See, we have more poppies. So there are 31 pieces in our bundles here. And I might have to layer on top here so that you can see them all. Coneflower or echinacea in there. And then I love this one here. So gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. So there's a total of 33 fabrics, 31 in the fat quarter and half yard bundle. And then we have the two ombres. And so the ombre that we have here, we have a light and a dark, okay? So the light here is a selvage to selvage print, okay? And we go from the yellow flower to the purple flower, okay? It's gorgeous. And then the dark, similar, right? I can't say if I have a favorite, but if I did have a favorite, it probably would be the dark one. But of course, I don't have any favorites. Look at that. Ugh, so pretty. Okay, so those are the fabrics, 33 fabrics. I'll share the link with you. But I want to show you that we have the charm packs and the layer cakes and the jelly rolls and one quilt kit left. That's right, one quilt kit left. So this quilt kit is $119.99. It finishes 53 3/4 by 57 1/2, and it features the Gathering Wildflowers pattern. So the Gathering Wildflowers patterns takes advantage of that ombre print, and on the back here you can see that you can either use the light or the dark. And so super, super pretty. And then you have some tiny pieced stuff along the way. We also have the turn signal pattern in stock, and that has the ombre panel used with both fabrics and then a jelly roll. So the jelly roll makes the striped blocks, which is super cool. And you really could use your favorite thatched or thatched dotty for that background. It is very stunning with the thatched cream. All right, let me grab that collection for you because it is super pretty. Yes, that dark one is super pretty. Love, love, love it. I'm so excited that everybody's joining us tonight. Thank you so very much. There is a pattern centerpiece that has table runners in it, and we will be getting that one back in stock. It shows sold out on the website, but we are getting it back. Okay. Kate is so awesome. She's like, you know, magic in the background. I like tossed crazy open bolts and all sorts of stuff. And she makes it all better. It's so fabulous. So fabulous. All right. So next up, we want to talk about, I know, this is crazy. We're going to start talking about Halloween fabric. I know, it's like barely warm outside. I think it was like, what, 37, 38 degrees, and we're already talking about Halloween fabric. But you know, those seasonal fabrics do come in pretty early. And so I just want to share it with you because it's super fun. All right, so this is a Dear Stella line that is so fun. And so we paired, I keep wanting to call it Costume Kitty, but it's Kitty Party, with another one. But I call it all Costume Party. And then we paired it with a little bit of the moonscape, as well as some kitty litter, which is a Dear Stella background. So let me share this fun collection with you. So we are showing you a collection. We put together towers of 24 pieces. So I curated this collection here. So we have our favorite cats and dogs dressed up in costumes because, you know, right? That's what they do. So, you know, cats with bat wings, dogs inside of candy corn, right? Because that's, I mean, that's how it is. And then this piece, so this one might be my favorite piece. So this is crazy black cats with pink cats because, just because. And then we have some moonscape here, and that's a basic. And then we have this, and this tonal here has miniature kind of, it's almost like a toile, sort of. And then we have what is this, the Harlequin diamonds. And then we have some bats, more moonscape, candy corn. So we haven't had a fun candy corn for a couple of years, so I'm super excited about that. We have some cute skeletons. We have cats, you know, and also I think this is the other one. I don't know what the other one's called, but it's the other one, I think. I don't know. They're both cute. All the things. I just mix all the fabric. I mix it all. Another toile one, and diamonds. Oops, you can't see it. You couldn't see my candy corn either. There we go. I'm just talking about candy corn, and you're like, Julie, where's the candy corn? Kate didn't tell me. All right. There was a delay. She couldn't see. Okay. Look at those eyes. Aren't they cute? So these are not dots. They're little eyes. They're looking at you. And some bats. And some Beetlejuice stripes. And some ghosts. Boo. Oh, this is so cute. Okay, so on here, there's a B and then the OO for the eyes. So, boo. Okay, And then we put in some kitty litter just because, you know, we needed 2 more pieces of fabric and I thought that'd be cute. And then we have some moonscape. And then we have, oh, okay, so here's a cat on the back of a cat, like a cat in a dinosaur costume. Isn't that adorable? I mean, come on. Who doesn't need fabric with a cat in a dinosaur costume? I think I need 10 yards. Super cute. And then we have crazy looking pumpkins on this fun diamond. Another moonscape. Kitty litter. And cats in a jack-o'-lantern field. So not a pumpkin field, no. A jack-o'-lantern field. Oh, super cute. Okay, I'm going to get you the link for that, and then we're going to talk about what all we can do with this fun fabric. And don't worry if you are not quite feeling the Halloween yet. You still have time. You still have time. Okay, let me quick grab this link for you. It almost felt too weird to put it up on the front page of our website, you know? Okay, so what else do we have with this? We have, as I said, we have the Fat Quarter Tower. We have half-yard tower that we curated and put together. Okay, super cute. And then we have ten-inch squares, and this is just the Dear Stella. This is the Dear Stella manufactured piece. So there's a couple of pieces that I showed you in our curated collection that aren't in here. We also have the 2.5-inch strip pack. Look at that. So that's super fun. So you can play all sorts of fun stuff. And just a smattering of different things. I grabbed some things off the wall. So when I was looking at the small scale patterns back when I ordered them back, oh goodness, I mean, was it October? I think it was early October of last year when I ordered this. So I thought, wouldn't this be amazing to play with the Elizabeth Hartman quilt, Happy Halloween, and just have some fun with it and use some of those crazy small scale bright fabrics. So I was kind of thinking that could be super fun. Let me know what you think about that. Then we were looking at some of the Dear Stella inspiration, and some of the things that they were showing us we weren't actually able to find. So I just pulled some other patterns that were similar to what was shown with it. And so this little Barn Star 8, which is a wall hanging from Coriander quilts, this finishes 40 by 40. And I thought that these little stars could be super cute for playing with those fabrics. Also, the Dobbin quilt by Copper Kettle Quilt Company, which had been featured with some Ruby Star fabrics, could be super cute with this one. Or the Greta quilt could also be super cute with this. So, lots of fun inspiration, and I'm sure we're going to be providing a ton of different Halloween inspiration before the time comes. I just had to show you because it came in right away, and so depending, you know, whenever stuff ships, things pop up on social media about it, and I just wanted to let you know that we have it. All right. Next up, did I share the link with you? I did. Excellent. So happy to see everyone thinks it's fun just like I do. All right, next up, we are going to take a peek. We got in the pre-cuts for Star Spangled, which is an upcoming fabric line from April Rosenthal for Moda. So we are going to be getting that yardage in probably next week, I'm thinking. Haven't seen it yet. Frank didn't say, oh, I'm surprised it's not here, so that's why I'm thinking next week. Let me show you what we have. And then we really have a lot of great red, white, and blue Americana fabric in right now. So if that's your jam, I think that you should check out some of the stuff that we have. The kit that comes along with it, we have the manufacturer kit that is $119.99. I just love, love, love that Moda listened to us when we were saying, you know, a really nice sweet spot for these kits from a price point is about $125. So $119.99 is great. This kit finishes 67 by 77, and we do have the Frontier pattern as well. It is, the color appears slightly different than what it appears here. Let's just pop this open and see which color is true, because we don't have the yardage yet to share with you. So, this is the fun. So we're using some chambray, okay, as those half squares. So that's really, really cool for all of that denim blue. That is the chambray fabric. So that's a weave, and that's really, really cool. And then it uses 2 charm packs, some background, and then some of her twinkle fabric. And so for the twinkle, we do carry her twinkles as a basic in store. So that's really fun to see this one. And this twinkle has just a titch of silver metallic on there. So that is super fun. And of course the pattern's in here. Okay, so we have that in stock. And then Woven Stars, and I need to grab a picture for you of this Woven Stars because it is, doesn't look at all like, as, maybe I just share my page so that we can see it. I'm going to share my page. I'm going to share my screen. So you could see that recoloration of what that table runner looks like. In order to make this Woven Stars table runner, you need a charm pack, some background, and backing. We have all the fabric requirements listed on the back of the pattern on the website in the link that I provided below. And then we have charm packs and layer cakes. Did we get the jelly roll? We have the jelly roll. It's sitting right next to me. Da-da-da, we have the jelly roll as well. So lots of red, white, and blue Americana fabrics in store, which is fabulous for making your next project. You know, combination of some florally things, some not florally things. We also are finishing up rekitting that gorgeous Andover patriotic quilt, that log cabin that we had in our front foyer for a little bit. So we rekitted that up, freshened it up. There were a couple pieces that we couldn't get, but it's the same feel. And we will be sharing on that pattern where the substitutions are, so that no worries. It's, if you hadn't seen our sample, you would never, ever know that we made 2 substitutions. Okay. Excellent. Oh, I see that we like using that costume party would be super cute with that Elizabeth Hartman pattern. Yeah, I think it would be as well. Fun, 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 fun. All right. Next up, we have a few random bolts of Timeless Treasure novelty fabrics that I wanted to share with you. And one that we've been waiting on, okay? Are you sitting down? All right. The baseballs are finally here. So, you know, we might have missed opening day just by a minute, but we have baseballs back in stock. We are super excited to have those in stock for you. And, you know, we can't just have baseballs. Let's have softballs too. So we've never had this one before, and I don't play softball. So, I mean, I did back in the day. Back in the day, we never had yellow softballs. Kate, did they have yellow softballs for you? You had white softballs? Okay, but the yellow softballs are super cool. So I'm trusting that some softball is played with yellow balls. Otherwise, we'll have yellow softballs on our shelves forever. But I think that this is a thing, so that's good. And then this one is super cool. We have a fast pitch softball print, which we've never had before. And it's, I love it. And the language, you know, I love words on my fabric. And so we have some words here. And so this is softball addict. I play like a girl, try to keep up. Yes, I throw like a girl. Want a lesson? No grass, stains, no glory. Love it. Love it. Eat, sleep, softball, repeat. Never let the fear of striking out keep you from playing the game. Yeah. If fast pitch was easy, they'd call it baseball. What? I love it. We got a laugh out of Kate. That's great. So let me grab our softball fabrics for you. I don't know that I put them in a little collection. So I just grabbed them here, and you know, you're going to need them because they're awesome. Elle lets us know that yellow softballs were a thing when she played fast pitch nearly 20 years ago. But they were yellow. Very good. Very good. Whew, I was scared. You know, I was scared. All right, so what else do we have? We also have, in the novelty world, we got back in our pumpkin spice latte fabric. Oh, this is a favorite, a seasonal favorite, and you know, pumpkin spice never goes out of style, right? So we have this back in stock. Awesome, awesome, awesome. That's going to be by our coffee fabrics. And then we also, which are kind of unrelated, but I just have to share with you, we have these great blenders in stock. So the timeless Ditsy Dots that are the classic Crayola colors. Love it, love it, love it, with the white and the black. Awesome. So those are back in stock. And they will be scattered about. So that is that. Now, Julie and coffee. That's pretty funny. Yeah, I don't like coffee, right? No, not. I haven't had enough coffee today. But it was a little late to be getting it like at 6:35 because I wouldn't come back here in time, you know? Like, ugh, it's such the thing. All right. So what else can I share with you today? Well, other new things. So we've been getting a ton of things. It's nothing particularly sexy with this one, but we got a shipment from Robert Kaufman. So we have a restock of some Kona solids, some of the most popular neutral color Kona solids, and we have a restock of some of the solid Robert Kaufman flannels. So that is really exciting. Not particularly sexy, but very, very exciting. Okay. Other new things. So this is exciting. We have been expanding our purse department, and I don't have a demo set up for us today, but I want to share that we have just gotten in stock the Vario Creative Tool. Now, what is the Vario Creative Tool, you ask? Well, it is a hole punch and a rivet press. Ooh, ah. And super exciting. So it has a pierce in it. So you have your piercer and then you have your rivet press. So Lisa doesn't know it, but Lisa is going to be helping me demo it this weekend here at the store. And the thing that I really like and was sold on this particular press was that it is ergonomic. So, you know, you might have used the rivet press or the rivet setter before. That was, I have a whole bunch of things to show you. Okay, where you just use the basic rivet tool set like this, you know, and that's fine if you're doing one or two, right, where you like use the little hammer and do it. But, you know, we need to, you know, practice our craft in style. And so why not have the proper tools to do the job? So love it, love it, love it. We have the different size hole punch tools. We have a variety of different rivets that we're going to be sharing with you. And then there is a nice tool that you can use to secure this to your table so that you don't have to worry about it moving. And we also got in a small selection of Sally Tomato rivets. So our first foray into Sally Tomato rivets is in the antique gold, and we got it in the small, medium, and large. It's our most popular color of hardware that we sell. So let us know which direction we should be expanding in. Let us know about that, but I think that these are pretty fun. And the Vario Creative tool, all of these rivets are in nickel color, okay? So, and we have some grommets as well. Super fun. So we have these set up as in our new purse hardware and tool section. Let me get you that link. All right. And wanted to share a couple other newer things that just showed up in the store. So once again, not new, not sexy, but new in store for us. We do have the nice cone thread holder back in stock. So I like this one. It's nice and heavy duty. It's not the plastic one that's going to tip over on you. If there are cones that you need, we are able to special order cones for you. Just let us know. We'd be more than happy to special order a variety of cones because most of them we can order singles of. So whenever we can order singles of things like that that we don't normally stock, we'd be more than happy to do that for you. We did get our laser back in stock. So laser, the So Laser is all the rage, and we have that back here. What is the cost on the Vario Creative tool? The Vario Creative tool is $99. So it is a sturdy piece, and you'd be able to test it out here at the store. We'll have a demo set up for that on Saturday. And of course, after that, you'd be able to test it out. Okay. Next up, I wanted to touch about, well, Easter's coming up, right? We have one more week before Easter. So, you know, we have a couple things. You could make Easter table runner, things like that. You could make an Easter basket. But if you didn't want to make an Easter basket, but you need a new Easter basket, we have a variety of fun Miori mitten totes, which would be perfect for Easter basket, for all your Easter basket needs, right? And since we're talking Easter baskets, who wouldn't love a pair of quilty socks, right? So we have, I just had to bring up my quilty socks just to share them with you because they're so fun. So we have the Notion socks back in stock. We have the washi tape socks. We haven't gotten the new washi tape fabric in yet. I think that's later in May, maybe even June. And we have the Paper Hamlet socks from Kathy Holden. So Paper Hamlet is a fabric line that's going to be out, I think late summer, early fall. But we got the socks already. Easily distracted by fabric. Super fun. And then this one is, I'm sorry for what I said when I was using my seam ripper. Ha! Funny. Okay. Super, super fun. Super, super fun. All right. Oh, we have somebody just joining us. That's all right. It's always a party. Oh, goodness, I'm already through my stack. I went super quick. Does anyone have any questions before I do things? So so what new did we get in the store this week? We showed you the Super Bloom. We got in Costume Party and Friends from Dear Stella. We got in the pre-cuts for Star Spangled from April Rosenthal. We are expecting all of the yardage from that. We had a super fun bundle of the week that I'm going to share with you in just a minute. And we talked about our Tim Holtz palette program. So our Tim Holtz palette program, we have a palette meeting on Wednesday, the 16th at 10:30 or 6:30. I invite any of you who are not members to come and check it out. We have lots of fun. We're going to be talking about the green palette. This quilt behind me is from the pink palette, and it's called the Fleur Kit. We do have, we are going to be rekitting these, and I have a pre-order link up on the website. If you prefer to just give us a call or a message so that we can hook you up with one, we would be more than happy to as we restock it. And we have the On the Wind pattern, which is the yellow palette, and the Weathered, which is the neutral palette. Kate, can you grab the bundle of the week for us? So we're going to show you the bundle of the week again. And in case if you joined us late, this one is really fun. Nice and traditional fabrics. It is a combination of Kim Deal and Andover prints. Really nice classic palette. Really, really nice. Okay. Before I let you go, I want to make sure to remind you that all Tula Pink fabric that's in stock and regular price is on sale through April 14th at 11:59 p.m. We continue to pile fabric in to that back room. So we just added 2 collections today from our main room to make room for all the new fabric that's coming in, which is super exciting. And we have another order coming in that I was able to sneak in to be able to get some extra good deals to pass on to you. Wherever we can find the good deals, we want to make sure that we can grab them to make it happen. Oh, this is also exciting. We are now carrying Warm and Natural batting by package. I forgot to share that with you. That's big news. Big, big news. So we currently have that in stock, crib through king, in the basic natural color. And you can come in and check it out, and we'll have a package out to share with you for next week just to remind you about all of that. but that is really exciting. And so just kind of the whole thing of, as you are needing, remember that we're expanding our interfacings, our fusible webs, battings, different notions. If there's things that you had always gone to another specific chain store for that really are related to the things that we carry, let us know so that we can increase the scope of things that we can carry for you so that you can just one-stop shop. Any questions before we go? Kate, anything on your end? Okay. And oh yes, Donna says that she loves the butterflies in the yellow quilt. Yes, those are gorgeous. Super gorgeous. Oh, and Patty wants to know what's up with our block of the month. Good question. What's up with it? So we have an email that's going out to you in the next day that is going to share, since we've shared the past couple weeks, we've shared on the program different options for ways to participate. We have some fabric kits. We have been helping people create their own adventure. And we also have a no fabric option to be playing along with the My Favorite Color is Moda 2025. And we're going to be having a fun kickoff meeting on April 30th at either 10:30 in the morning or 6:30 at night to find more things out. The actual glory of the program starts the beginning of June. So still lots of time to play along. And I just thought that potentially the written documentation might be a better way to explain all the fun, good things that we have coming your way. So, how does that sound? Okay. Oops. Thank you for, oh, I will look for my necklace. Thanks, Carol. So, thank you so much, everyone, for joining us tonight. If we have any questions that we weren't able to answer, make sure to drop us a note, send us a message. We'd be more than happy to answer. We are in the store Tuesday through Saturday and online 24/7. Until next time, happy quilting, and we'll see you soon.